Well, one of the great crises in the globe is watching the African migrant crisis. Thousands and thousands of Africans trying to escape their country for a better life. Our guest knows all about that kind of desperation. And Canada once barred him from entry here, but today Captain Andre Togo, the founder of the Salvation Army in Mali, is our remarkable guest. Captain Togo, Andre, we're delighted that you're here. But let's go back a couple of decades. You were an impoverished child in a family of 13, young teen. What would be so desperate that you would give yourself up for adoption?
Great question. Thank you. Yeah. It is a really very deep question you are asking. Life. I give my life to be adopted so that I may bring betterment to my own family. So this was the extent I could go to give my own life so that others can live through me.
Because it looked like a monetary exchange happening for you. A very wealthy white Frenchman asked to adopt you from your family of 13.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just any Frenchman. You were adopted by a very famous spiritist.
Yes.
Tell us about Gerard, your adoptive father.
Gerard was a strange man because he was having a huge head. I've never seen him, I've never known him, but he came in the restaurants of my uncle, and straight from there he was reading the hands of people. So he took the hands of my sister, tell her name, what she's going through, and that's how my sister ran to me and said, "Come, I want to show you somebody."
Yeah, this was Gerard de Cossier, a famous astrologer. You can Google him. And because he worked in the evil arts,
oh yes,
he compelled you.
That's the way. You know, the way he took me out, it was strange. He just asked for my uncle. They were together in his office for 2 hours, and straight my uncle was like somebody who was, in French we say hypnotisé. He was hypnotized, and he said, "Don't refuse, follow him, because he will give you better life." That's what
So you become adopted by this astrologer.
Yes.
And what did you all learn, and what kind of lifestyle unfolded for you?
Apprenti sorcier, you know, like father, like son.
You were the apprentice to the sorcerer.
Yes. So he was teaching me how to go about those evil things, how to read cards, how to read hands. And at the same time, the man was an homosexual. He was using me, abusing me sexually. Never, you know, people, they don't know exactly how he was living in intimacy. So outside, I was a son, but in, it was like drawing his power through me. I can say it so.
And this goes on for several years. He's very famous, well-known. He consults for the president.
Yes, African presidents especially. You know, country to countries, he is called to go to perform. And each time we reach to a new country, we'll be lodged in a very, you know, high standard hotel. And then that's how he's connected to the presidents who consult him, and he offers his services to maintain them in power through evil.
And how did you break free?
Yeah, that was when I got about 19, I think so. You know, one day I was just reading my Bible. I came across of a passage in Deuteronomy chapter 18, to be frank, starting from verse 10. So when
Deuteronomy 18, verse 10.
Yes.
In your Bible.
So when I read, I saw the Bible painting our own lives, that it was evil.
Okay,
so,
this is the Bible passage that says you will not practice in the dark arts.
Oh, yes.
You will not do fortune telling. You will not consult with the occult. And God is very clear that we should not go to the evil spirit world.
So I took that Bible, I came to him and I said, "Daddy, can you read this?" He took that Bible, threw it away, and it was scattered. He said, "You'll never bring me something like this." He even didn't say, "But the Bible, don't show me this thing." And I said, why not? I repeat, don't show me this thing. And he started to cry. So I realized that, oh, Gerard can be, vulnerable because he appeared to be just a powerful man. So from that day, I've found out that, no, he can be vulnerable. So then from there, I said, okay, I think we have to stop here. I'm now, big enough to decide for myself. So that's how I break from Gerard Cossier.
Okay, but then a vision comes to you while you are getting ready to be your own sorcerer of evil,
That's the
of
way.
Satanism.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to be back with that part of the story
Okay.
right after this.
Thank you.